Hello, it is August 25th, 2014, and thought I'd show you what's new in the garden to start with. We added two 16-foot by 4-foot beds. This one over here is all onions. Oh, we also moved the shed back so we could put these in. And this one over here is all carrots. And we are planning on doing an overwinter project with these. And then last month I had said that we'd started 3 new beds. We now have them full and planted. Here's one. This one is a 4x8. And this one over here is a 4x8. Everything was started from seeds in these 3 beds. And then the big one, right here. And then we also moved the sandbox again, and we started a little pool, or a little pond. Neighbors call it our pool. And there's the blueberry bushes, red raspberries, and our blackberries. And this one back here is the lovage. I started from seed in the spring, and it has never flowered yet, so I haven't harvested anything from it. I'm just going to let it go this year and see what it looks like next year. And here we have some pepper plants, and when I've pulled the carrots and stuff that was in here, I put in a few lettuce plants. This one over here is the asparagus bed. Like I had said, I started from seed last winter inside. And then I've also put in some lettuce with that. And then I have a madras radish pod and a rat tail pod over there. Here is one of the strawberry beds, and you can see that it's really filled out from last month. And this is the second strawberry bed, which is also really filled out. The only thing is I only had one bloom again, and all of these are supposed to be in bloom again. Last month in this bed was the new bed, and it just beginning to, from the seed, pop out of the ground, and look how it's grown in just 1 month. This greens here will be ready. Can pick those any time now. And this is turnips over here. The spinach that I sowed last month has really come up, and I even had one just come right to seed. I pulled it yesterday. The brown cherries, or husk cherries, have really taken over and plopped into the aisle, and they're kind of difficult to get to the cherries now, but it's almost the end of the season, so we're going to leave them in until it frosts. There's the cilantro that I showed you last month. I think I've harvested at least once, maybe twice from it so far. The Chinese cabbage that I showed last month is really doing good. Some more turnips. Another ground cherry. He hasn't quite spilled over like the other one has. A lot of the cabbage that I showed last month I've harvested. And then I planted some spinach down here. Right over here, right in the aisle, the funnel has leaned over, but I'll be getting my seeds soon from it. The sunflowers are doing really good. And here's a walk down through the cover bed. Rat tail radishes. A few more cabbages. I've pulled some. And then we started some winter spinach in here. I showed it last month. And you can see it is coming up now. More cabbage. And just about everything's been harvested in here. So I've been adding more of the violet broccoli because it has to go through the winter. Let me see if I can find one of the little plants. And here is the center large bed. Still doing well. We've gotten lots of green beans, lots of peppers. And right here is my herbal bed. A little chili pepper plant. And right over there is my toothache plant, which is a tropical plant, so it has done very well for northern Indiana, even when we had 47-degree weather a couple nights this month, or last month. And here are the 2 by 8 beds. Mostly tomatoes, zucchini, a little bit of zucchini there, a few watermelon. And then over here is the sweet peas, sugar peas. Sugar peas, that's what they are. And they've really grown since last month. Even have a few pods. Peppermint plant and the licorice mint plant. I started some Italian dandelions over here, and I'll be transplanting those into the winter beds to help the soil. And here is my marshmallow plant, or marshmallow. And way down in there, it's hard to see, he's really dirty from the dirt of the rain, is the meadowsweet. And here's my Late's mantle. Okay, on the south end of the house, this is the cold frames. I started some spinach. Still have some cauliflower going. I put in some lettuce. It's being very difficult. Some more greens right here. American spinach down here. And I still have some celery. And here are the red, I'm sorry, not the red, but the black raspberry bushes. They were planted this year. And they're just growing like crazy. And this is the bed that's up front of the house. Radishes. Have a piece of cilantro in there. And then some turnips. And here's my pawpaw tree. Still living. And then the last bed that we have is the one that's along the fence up front. We got a nice sized watermelon there going. some peppers. And the watermelon has come down and grabbed a pepper plant. The cantaloupe has grabbed another pepper plant. And I do have one cantaloupe growing in the tree. Some more tomato plants. Kind of taking over the sitting down here. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my garden tour, and I hope you come back next month to see what's new. Thank you.